every morning since the beauties of April started, grass to the kitty cats. Here comes Genevieve. She wants her grass. Here, Genevieve. Can you take it off the floor? They sniff it. It has to pass the sniff test. Then they measure it, see if it's the right length. And they reject it. Genevieve, do you want this piece of grass? Almost. She's eating her second breakfast. Here's a nice one.com. Here, try this one. That's a success. Try this one.com. How many a day? 5 each. No. Okay, how many do you have left? I want this one. Too short. Let's try this one.com. Okay. Money goes out every day. How much money went out yesterday? Well, let's see. $40. Austin. For digital filing to Manhattan Cable TV and to Mid-Hudson Cable TV and to Philadelphia Cable TV. Actually, it should be Public Access TV. That was 5/17/13 Friday. How much does that leave you? How much does that leave you to spend? 3, 4 from 13, 9, and 2 for the rest of the month. That's all you have. And $2.99 and $10 to Lebanon Congregational Church for the fellowship meal. 5/17/13 Friday.
Option. First, save voice message.
Hi there, Glendora. It's Eric Wiseman. Thanks for the phone call. I really appreciate the information, and I'll look into that, and I'll try carrying that. I think it might be a good idea to mix with our pet food in order to get cats communicate more voraciously. Okay. I hope you have a great day, Glendora. It's always nice to hear from you. See you soon.
He produces vegetarian
Eric
cat.
Wiseman at Evolution Diet Pet Food.
Vegetarian dogs and cats.
Message. To erase this message, press 7. Message erased. Next message. You have 1 item overdue. Thank you. Goodbye.
Library made a mistake. The item was returned.
To erase this message, press 7. To save it, press 9. To hear more, message erased. Next message. Hi, Glennie. This is Lynn Harper calling. I
San
enjoyed
Diego.
your show last night because it had both .com and the other kitty on.
Great
and
fan.
it's from January and February, so it's kind of going in order now, which is really nice because you had that blue outfit on, you know. Very nice messages, too. I really, really liked it. There was one thing I wanted to tell you that's even so interesting, and it's just gone out of my head. I forgot what it is, but that's okay. Anyway, I just thought I'd give you a call and tell you hello, and I will talk to you soon. Bye-bye.
She says it's the best public access TV show she knows.
This is Lynn calling Glendora, testing Glendora's voicemail. To listen to your messages, press 1.
She used to be
To
on the
send a
TV for
message,
Time
press
Warner.
2. To change your personal options, press 4. To listen to your voice messages, press 2. To listen to the messages, you first save voice message. This is Lynn calling Glendora, testing Glendora's voicemail. Message erased. Next message. Glendora, it's Connie. I'm sorry to be so long in calling you back. I was out of town for a little while and
San Diego.
Been swamped getting caught back up.
The daughter of my high school friend.
Going okay. I was
Gloria.
thinking about moving on to a slightly larger place, but for a couple of weeks
She has
there,
done
just
so
before
much for her mother.
I was going to move her. She seems to be calming down and really getting
She's just given her life to her
together.
mother.
So I decided to leave her where she is and then bring a company in about 3 times a week for a couple hours a day to work with her on mental stimulation, which is why I was thinking about moving her to a slightly larger place. And so far things are going pretty well. So I'm encouraged. We have a new caregiver at where my mom lives who speaks much better English. He seems to be able to actually engage her in some conversation. So I'm thinking that things are working out a little bit. So that's good. And
Good for you, Connie. You deserve a great deal of
breathe a little
credit.
bit easier, relax a little bit. So I can still get over there for lunch or dinner 3 or 4 times a week and just have fun. So instead of worrying. So
Where's the dog?
That's the update. I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye. End of message erased. Next message. Oh, I'm still laughing. That is so funny. It's Maxine, honey. Thank you for my laugh.
Neighbor.
And I have a smile on my face because I'm thinking about you, and I hope you had a wonderful day today on Mother's Day. It's 7:30 in the evening, and I'm going to walk by and just drop off a little something for you. So you have a great day, and I'll talk to you.
There's what she dropped off, a beautiful geranium.
A lovely visit with my daughter and her family over the weekend. So I'll talk to you during the week, honey. Bye-bye. Message erased. Next message.
Hey, Glendora, it's Dave. Say hello. Everything is good this way. We watched your award ceremony there. It was very nice. And how you filling out your paperwork tonight so I can bring it down this week for the next show series. Everything's going good. The CD's been delivered. The only thing I do is one day I got to mail you back those other ones. I will do that soon. So, all right. So I'll touch base with you later. We're doing gardens today, so we're real busy. I probably won't have time to talk after this. Keep in touch. Take care.
Dave and Heidi sponsor a chat with Glendora in Waterbury, Connecticut. True friends.
Message erased. Next message.
He's a policeman.
Hi, Glendora. It's Maxine. I'm sorry you played a little telephone tag.
Neighbor.
It's 2 p.m. on Monday. I just wanted to thank you for your very beautiful and poetic expression of appreciation, and I appreciate it. It is beautiful, and
Flowers.
you're a wonderful person and a wonderful inspiration, and that's what you do for me, and it's a debt I could never repay. I'm very happy to do little things like that, and I'm happy that you love the miracle of perfection that is a flower, and I know you appreciate that. So have a wonderful day. I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye. And when the weather gets warmer, we'll go outside ski. Okay, bye-bye.
Precious neighbor.
Message erased. Next message. Glendora, this is Alec. I just got the phone fixed, so I got your messages.
Alex and Carol.
Give me a call, I'll tell you what happened. Bye.
Thank you, dear.
Message erased.
See, .com is content now, see?
Yeah, so I rip it off of I take it off the DVD disc, and
Those things that you mentioned were on her back, they're gone
the whole
now.
episode all together. I just drag it over to a website that Billy Cam set up, and they get and it puts it on the internet, and then they have access to it, so we don't have to ship the DVDs.
Isn't that wonderful? That's called digital file?
File uploading. There's a lot of names for it, like online file transfer. FTP is, I think, file transfer protocol. That's another one. There's a lot of different words for it, but it's becoming fairly commonplace.
You see, I have the 68 TV station.
Here's the perfect cover option.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's gone.
Digitally or electronically or by the internet. Only 6 out of 68 TV stations. They thought that it was going to sweep the country, but it hasn't.
Hey, this works.
Let's see what else. Yeah. 17 there, got up to 30.
Are you tired?
Not yet. Really, the only thing noticeable is my forearms are getting roughed up because of the edges of the cardboard.
Oh.
That's happened every time.
You want my jacket?
No. And then I would overheat. This is a lot better than overheating.
His arms are getting roughed up because of the cardboard, and he doesn't want a jacket because he'd get overheated. And the cardboard roughed up arms is better than getting overheated. So your plan worked.
Oh yeah. Thank goodness. If it didn't, I don't know what we could have done. Things would have been all laying all over the floor haphazard and like.
Yep. He's almost at the end. The port side is all done. And he has 3 more columns on the starboard.
Yep, this 1, 2, 3, 6.
I think it was a week ago today, Thursday, that we...
Started putting these down.
No, I guess it was Wednesday.
Yeah, it was the Wednesday.
Yeah, and then we did Thursday. And then Friday we were ready for him.
Wednesday I just did a couple. Thursday I finished it. Friday, yeah. He was ready to tow it, and so were we.
So, Glendora, you get up and take care of something.
Luckily, a lot of these boxes at the end are empty.
Yes. Here. Hooray!
The last 2 boxes.
Hold it just a minute. I want to get a picture. I'll be right with you. Last 2 boxes. Here, can you sit down?
Yep.
You got a chair up there, haven't you? Well, what do you think of your work?
It's pretty good. Whew. Oh, here, you crossed it all out. I had it right. So,
Oh,
as of the 13th, I was at 2870. So then the 14th, I was at 2910. 15th, there wasn't any. 16th, I was up to 2950.
That is correct now?
Yes.
Sunday, April the 28th, you made $140, and you added to that to what you had made before, and it was $25.90. That's familiar. And then what happened?
Then we added 240 from the following week to 2830.
Mm-hmm.
Then the 40 that I got on the 13th, well, it made it 2870. Then the 40 I got on the 14th made it 2910. Then the 40 I got on the 16th made it 2950.
Okay, let's start again. April 28th, Sunday. That week, you received 140,
Yeah.
and that made it 25.70.
No, that was 2590.
Excuse me.
Yeah.
And then on the week of May 5th, Sunday, you received 240, is that correct?
Yes.
And that made it,
Up to 2830. Or something.
okay, good. These are ready, huh?
Those ones are? Alrighty.
See ya,
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Acabado. Oh, so 28 minutes.
Yeah. I wonder why, yeah, this one goes slower than the rest of them.
Yes, it is. That started about 3 months ago. But that's okay.
Why does it say Litchfield on the side again?
Where does it say that?
Right here.
Oh, because Litchfield's one of our towns.
Oh, is that one specifically designated for that at one point?
No,
That
but
sticker
when
just got put there.
When I started out, I did that, but that's been abandoned.
Oh, because you have more channels than you have recorders now, right?
Yes.
Almost had another drop. But I caught it this time, though.
Did you take 2 from here, huh?
Huh? I've got 2 right here that are burning, that are finalizing right now.
Thank you.
Yeah.
the time being, the digital filing is done. We've done all we can do.
Yeah, at least till next week.
Yep. So we don't have to worry about that.
And then that one's finalized, and this one's finalized.
Hooray. You're doing the 4th week? So this is
Yeah.
the 3rd week, and it's TV stations 33, 45.
Is it happening for you?
Oh, it's doing fine. Yeah,
Okay,
thank
I
you.
just want to make sure.
Columns in the museum. Each column is broken down into boxes. Each box is broken down to specific items that are in the box. The ones and zeros are basically like the items. The words that they make, the commands, become the boxes, and the outcome of those commands are the columns.
The column.
Essentially, yes.
The outcome of those commands. What's an example of an outcome of a command?
Like so telling your computer to save a Word document that has a phone number written on it.
Oh.
So getting that command makes your computer etch into its hard disk the information, the actual information, the numbers, and then the information telling it how to access those numbers. So it etches in the information. When you open up this certain document, these numbers will be present.
Huh. Well, is that what happens in your mind, the electronics?
It's similar, but not the same. For a while, people thought that brains and computers were like almost exactly the same, but they are similar, but they are not the same, though.
Oh. And nobody knows how the brain does it, huh?
They have ideas, but they're not quite sure, though.
What town is this, Castleton?
I think so. I'm not quite sure.
Anyway, it's interesting. We've never been here, have we? You're going to leave us? You're going
No, I'm moving over a lane.
Oh, okay. Oh, so this is Route 9 and 20. This is Route 9.
Well, that's 9 and 20 northwest. That's 9 and 20 southeast. So I'm going to hop on that for a second, and then I'll get on to 9J.
And is this what you said, that it goes to the Dunn Bridge? Are we in Rensselaer?
Yeah, that's over there. Yes, we are in Rensselaer right now. I think we've driven up this road before. Yeah, this is 9 and 20. We've driven up this before. That one time we went up to visit Victoria. We remember the time we drove up straight up 9 and 20.
Oh, yeah.
Junction of 9 and 20. South, east, west, north.
So
Okay,
we
good.
went from East Greenbush to Rensselaer on 151.
Correct.
I
And
gotta
then
see that on the
The
map.
junction with 9J should be coming up soon. And that's what I'm going to turn on to head down to Castleton.
Wonderful.
I don't think I've ever been to Castleton. I might have, but I don't recall.
Well, short dog hair now. I know you know.
Schnur, S-C-H-N-U-R-R.
She lives down at Chatham.
Okay, yeah,
She comes to the prayer service.
yeah.
I thought she used to come for the Bible study?
No, she never did.
Oh, okay.
Walt, is that chair okay for you, or would you
Yeah.
prefer this?
Are you
also?
kidding? That's just better
You're
chair.
gonna- No, you're gonna pass that around, right?
People there.
Oh, you're kidding.
I'm not kidding.
Oh, there.
I'm not kidding.
No.
There's no people there.
Oh,
It's just as quiet as can be.
no. Well, I guess they have to come up with some ideas to get people to come in. It'll pick up soon as the kids get out of school.
Yeah.
Then it'll be pretty busy.
It's bad for a vegetarian like you not to like salads, honey.
Yeah. Yeah, it's definitely not a...
I'll make you one anytime, you know.
Oh, yeah, well, thank you. Yeah,
I know you don't like them.
yeah.
Junction routes 20 and 22. 22 north and south, and 20 east and west. Federal 20. Lebanon Congregational Church. Now this would be a perfect, beautiful blue sky if it hadn't been for this aerosol. You see that aerosol? That poison exuded from that plane. And it's just messed up the sky. Those are not God-made clouds. Those are poison. And there's the Mercury Grand Marquis. Eight, for health. 9, for God's beauty. 10, for flowers. 11, for colors. Hi there.
Hi, how are you?
Good, how are you?
Good.
Precision is everything in life. Look at the toe. And what's going on over here? Specials. These 4 TV stations require a disclaimer. Mid-Hudson TV is not responsible for the production nor the content. Danbury, not responsible for the production or the content. West Hartford, not responsible for the production or the content. Quincy, not responsible for the production or the content. This is Saturday morning, Seventh-day Adventist Church. The Raphael family comes by at 10:30 a and somebody brings me home at 3:30 p, 5 hours. Now we have time to return calls. God, you did all the work. You did all the work. Up. And the tail switching goes on even if she's in a deep sleep. This is .com, kitty cat. She's 9 years old. Her home has been usurped by Genevieve. Genevieve was rescued from a parking lot where she'd been out in spring, summer, and fall. The people had gone and abandoned her, and we took her in for the winter. It was one of the greatest things we ever did, but not for .com, one of the worst things. Well, anyway, Genevieve just attacked .com about an hour ago, and so Genevieve is behind closed doors in her own bedroom. That's her bedroom in there, Genevieve's. And the politician won in all of the outlying districts because During the campaign, he was outlying in all of them. And aging is a matter of the mind. If you don't mind, it doesn't matter. Austin now has a car. He said his mother paid $8,000 or $9,000 to buy Austin and his brother a car. I've been chauffeuring Austin around in the 1993 Lincoln. So I'd have to go get him. That would take an hour, and then bring him home. That would take another hour. And then it's 32 miles round trip, 2 of them a day. So I was willing to do it until he got it settled with the car. I'm sorry about his parents having to pay $8,000 or $9,000. Wow. When Austin came home from college, and he finished his first year, Northeastern College in Boston, this was the to-do list that he and I had together. That's about 36 items. And look, they are all accomplished. And this is Joy Book 180. What's your daily routine, folks? What do you have to do every day? These are blessings. 85 years old and no doctors. Owe money to nobody. Finances are fine. Want nothing. Have everything I want. The house is warm. The neighbors are good. Rescued 2 cats who were abandoned. The cats are vegetarian. No animal killing. No exploitation of animals. 10,408 TV shows. 5,500 shows on the YouTube. 68 TV stations. The expansion of the Glendora Public Access TV network to 68 station, and that's the end. That's the second blessing. One is that we have the 68 TV stations, and the other is that it's consummated. There's no more. That's it. 41 years of public access television, 61 years in TV, altogether, counting the broadcast years. Broadcast TV. Glendora Public Access TV Network, we covered that. Everything is all voluntary. There's no pay. Service to all. Angel, mystic, spiritual, saintly, holy grail, lifetime goal, free time, work up to date, on schedule, 2 hours alone and empty every day. 209,000. Count blessings, rejoices ahead. Austin is a blessing. 34,300 telephone calls since October the 18th, 2003, 10 years ago. What? Oh yes, 1,000 DVD diaries, 6 hours each. And the award to a woman who's an activist in her 80s and 90s. What are you an activist for? Stop all exploitation of animals. Stop all cruelty to animals. American Vegan Society. These cats are vegetarian. No killing of animals. We're going through Joy Book 180 before we file it in the museum. Calling all SS Glendora and Satellite 6 fans from WRGB Channel 6. Albany, Troy, Schenectady, Market, and way, way, way up. And way, way down, and way to the east, and way to the west. Glendora would like to have a convocation. We will get together and recall the happy days that we had. Call 518-610-5810 to talk it over. And I think that's gone into the advertiser. Maybe it'll be there next week, maybe not. We'll see. What's the daily routine? Dailies. Up, wash, dress, make the bed, the DVD diaries, the recycle, litter pan 1 and litter pan 2, and the rubbish ready to go out. The recycle, and tidy the house, wash the cat's dishes, wash the desks, pour the cats water, feed the cats vegetarian with nutritional yeast. The Joy Book, the log of what has happened, and write down what blessings God wants dispensed this day. I'll go out and talk to Josh, my neighbor, as he boards the bus, send him on to work to Albany, to the Department of Conservation, New York State. Feed the animals peanut butter and crackers. It's gone the next day. Feed the birds peanut butter and crackers. That's gone the next day. The compost. Put the compost in the ground. Bring the cats in 10 pieces of grass. They eat grass every day. They love it. Put the expenses into the finance book. Add up the end of the week and the end of the month. And put it in the columns for the end of the year to go eventually into the lifetime columns. How much money was spent for groceries, gasoline, airtime, DVDs, technical equipment, and so forth. Telephone, the daily calls, and telephone a Folsom, and telephone somebody from Classical High School each day, and then telephone this pile of friends over here. Isn't that a big pile of friends? Right there. And then the details, correspondence, write letters, the in-mail, look through the clippings every day. That's Genevieve sitting on the Joy Book, so that's the end of that. Here's the clippings, the events that's going on, the events to go to. Why? Well, spread joy, help people be perfect, and win the award of God. That's the real award. Saintly eating, salad, fresh fruit, granola, peanut butter and crackers and water, nut fruit shake, which is pineapple juice, cashews, banana, and oats. And trail mix. That's the saintly eating. And then God meditate him in prayer. And then study words to freshen up our weak vocabularies. And then the Pure Thought Binder, which is things to think about. That's the finance book there that gives you the lifetime expenditures, such as $99,000 for gasoline, $315,000 for rent. And then the afternoon calls of people in California who can't be called in the morning. And then go out and be with people and cheer them up and show the way and be the way. That's the daily routine. What is yours?
Yeah, that's the new car.
Gotta see it.
Huh?
I gotta video it. Austin's new car.
It drives really nicely.
Does it?
Yeah.
And what kind of a car is it?
It's a Honda Element.
A Honda what?
Element.
Element.
You know, like the table of elements.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
magnesium, gold, silver, carbon.
And you like it?
Yeah, it compared to my mom's car, it's got so much more grip and feel to it. Like you actually feel like you can drive up a hill without rolling down. Yeah, it's got a little bit better gas mileage too.
How much?
Not much, just a little bit, like 1 or 2 miles per gallon.
20 miles a gallon? 22?
It's about like 21, 22.
Yeah.
My mom's is like 20.
Oh, okay. Can you open the door for me?
Oh yeah. It's got a.
Oh, it has? Yeah.
See,
and
this is how
it's nice
this is how
inside.
you open the doors.
Oh, it's lovely inside.
Oh yeah, it's spacious too.
Oh, it is.
Yes.
Oh, how nice. Oh, and it's clean too.
Yeah. Well,
Do I dare get in with my shoes?
go for it. Yeah, that's what those are for. They're easy to clean.
Oh, okay.
The back is the. Yeah, I'll show you how the back opens up.
Oh, yeah.
And then it's kind of like a truck, because it has a little bed.
Well, I think it's a lovely vehicle.
Oh, yeah, I'm very fond of it.
Do you know how much it cost?
Somewhere around like eight or 9,000.
Oh, that's a lot, yeah.
Yeah, it is a lot. I was actually surprised. My mom said that she was willing to put so much into getting a new car because it would be a backup for her and my dad if something was wrong with their cars.
Sure.
So it's.
And it looks like it's very sturdy and in good condition.
Yeah, she wanted to get a safe car too. She wanted to make sure we could get a car that had like a warranty and would guarantee that would last. Because my car only pretty much lasted a summer. Of course, it was a tenth the price, but.
And it's clean.
Oh yeah, it's very easy to clean because the seats can there's you undo a latch under the seat and then pull on like a hook and then they just fold up and they can go up against the sides. Yeah, they hook onto these, or you can just take them out. See this thing?
Yeah,
right here?
and use it for traveling. Oh yeah.
Yeah, and then you just pull a knob right behind that.
Oh, they're clever, aren't they?
Yeah.
Is Honda Japanese?
I think so. Maybe Korean, but most likely Japanese though.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah, it's I'm very pleased with it. And let's see what else. Yeah, it's got a gas saving mode for the highway.
Uh-huh.
Let's see. What else? Very conveniently at least one conveniently placed car jack for plugging your charging your phone and stuff. One back here which isn't so convenient, but it's right up there in the I'll show you. In the passenger seat.
Yeah.
It's right here. And there's little dishes so you can put your stuff in them. Yeah, it's really convenient.
And this is a jack for charging your phone?
I currently have my iPod hooked up to it with this cord. It's actually too long.
Uh-huh.
The other cord was too short and this one's way too long. But that's this side, and then this side is for charging things. But I don't need to because my iPod's battery lasts forever.
Is your Wi-Fi the same as your Android?
No, this plays. I can plug it into either headphones or the car or really anything with this plug.
Oh, it plays
and
music.
It plays music and can do video. It has videos and pictures too, but I don't really put many videos or pictures.
You just use it for music.
Yeah, and it doesn't have its own speakers though, so it does have to plug into something.
Oh.
Yeah.
And your Android is for your telephone.
That's the telephone that can play music and stuff, but I choose not to because A, it doesn't have anywhere near as much like space for songs, and B, it eats the battery away really quickly, and the battery already isn't that great on my phone. So this thing's battery is fantastic because depending on how you charge and use batteries, their lifespan will be affected. So this thing will last me like 2 weeks before I need to charge it again, and that's really good for the battery to let it go all the way down, then fill it all the way back up, and then slowly use it up, and then go all the way back up again. So that's how I've been using this. So the battery's still fantastic.
Well, I'm happy for you.
Oh yeah, I am too.
Oh, isn't it nice? Thank you, Mom and Dad. Did she have to finance it, or?
Yeah, my mom put down like $2,500 for it, and then she's paying the rest. She's gonna has it set for 4 years, but as soon as she pays off her car, she's gonna pay off this one, which is gonna be paid off within like 2 or 3 years probably. She just didn't want to have a required, like a high required payment per month.
Yeah. How much is it a month?
$170.
Yeah, that's not bad.
Yeah, it would be paid off in 4 years, but she's gonna pay it off quicker because.
Yeah. Uh-huh. Goodbye.
Good one.
Yeah, it was nice. Thank you.
What? Glendora, you look nice.
Hey, thanks. What town? What town do you live in?
It's 12:30.
Okay. All righty. Thank you.